Hello, Class here, Dead Cells. Things haven't been going great lately. Although, we are still delivering cells. So, I believe last time is the part where, plus upgrades started to be unlocked. I don't think we saw any. But they're starting to show up. I don't know why I broke that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying builds that are like different from the usual one, but building red seems to work the best. Would like to beat the assassin again, or whatever he's called nowadays. You know, the boss in the clock room. Oh! One of them actually got to fire a projectile. I don't know, I've been wondering if I, want to keep doing episodes of Dead Cells, or if I want to, just record any attempts I make and, post it if I make more progress than I've ever made before. Because I feel like it's gotta be getting really repetitive to watch, right? Maybe slightly less so now that I have, random starting weapons of all three types. I should probably check what's in the shop. Wolf trap, magnetic grenade, double crossbow-matic. That grenade wouldn't be out of place, but I don't think I want that grenade. Been dead for a while. Let's see, I only found one scroll of power. I guess 25 seconds and the next timed door closes, and that would have a scroll of power in it anyway. Oh. Maybe I can have my cake and eat it too. Oh, not if I'm making moves like that though. So we'll go to Promenade, and guess we'll have 10 seconds to find the timed door. Seems unlikely. Oh, 9 seconds. Didn't get very many cells, so I am just gonna risk them. Fireworks technician. We are already holding a grenade. Get my 10 hit point heal or whatever damage I took. Probably 15. Alright. Anyway, I would be willing to take opinions on the future of Dead Cells. Oh, get there! Sick. I guess sort of the same things that I said could happen at the end of Downwell could also be related to if I stopped doing weekly Dead Cells. Could move on to another roguelike, or could just start playing Time Spinner. Ow. Yeah, this weapon doesn't seem to stun enemies very well if you attack from the front. Still, it's very good if you attack from behind. Still doing work, even though it was our starting weapon. I keep thinking there should be, stuff hidden up there. Oh. I think my roll cooldown wasn't available or something. Powerful grenade. Or infantry grenade. It has more power, but double the cooldown. Also a ton of bonus damage on freezing or burning targets. Or do I just get both? Is this better than my ice grenade? I mean, it is a 3+ instead of a 1. So I no longer have the utility of the freeze, of course. But my grenades deal damage. Good feature in a weapon. Get grenaded. Oh! He turned around. Ooh, oiled sword 2? Probably gonna be... Oh, wait a minute. It's got that plus 100% damage taken thing. Fire grenade 2. Could make our powerful grenade deal a lot more damage. So I know I like just bought this infantry grenade 3. Plus. But I think situationally the fire grenade's gonna do better. And we can actually sell the infantry grenade, I remembered. So I'm gonna want to make sure to hit right trigger slightly before left trigger when I do my volleys, which is normally the opposite of the order I hit the triggers in, actually. There we go. At least I think I normally go in that order. Remember, do I have a shield? Oh yeah, this is just an oiled sword, which is actually extra synergistic with the fire bombs, isn't it? I don't actually know how oil works. Pile of corpses. A whole lot of prisoners piled up. Some of them have been here for a very long time. One of them is holding on to something. Marksman's bow 2. Nah. So I think I do tend to go right trigger than left trigger. The order I had them in is feeling strange. I don't actually know if you can walk into spikes from the side. A whip, huh? Electric whip 2. 2 plus. Sure. It has a higher number. No, this is just for one of those keys. I did that. Maybe I should have kept the old sword. Whips just don't seem to deal the damage that fast. I guess it does have pretty nice reach. If I had a stronger whip up against the assassin, or whatever he's still called, it might actually be quite the asset. You know, like a colorless whip 5 or something. Oh wait, we're just still going. We gotta raise that plus chance. Going like all in on the burning now. I don't know. Having a status is common, I've said before. I feel like if neither of your skills triggers sadism, it's actually like an unusual circumstance. Wait, was that? I thought it was inspectable. Thought I saw a prompt for it. No. I think I was still like climbing upward when I hit my triggers, so it only actually threw the powerful grenade, but it was enough, so like, that's fine. Time store. I might be rushing too much. There were still like 2.5 minutes on that. I think after the first boss, I definitely need to like slow down, scour the map for elites, make sure I get my equipment upgraded. Okay. Oh, there wasn't floor there. It was fine, because there was floor lower, but... My weapon ignores shields. Have fun. Is this the first time I've actually like picked up a whip and used it? On camera, that is. I'm getting a lot of scrolls. I guess, are there always like 2 of the neutral scrolls on each floor? I thought it was just 2 scrolls total. But I haven't really been paying close attention. There's a cell door. Someone's groaning on the other side. No answer. Get out of here, you freak. Leave me alone. Oh, a drumstick. Sure. I'm healed. Wait. No. No, it's the Black Bridge. I think I'm done in the ramparts. It's not very bright, but at least there aren't any monsters here. Pick up our last mutation. I feel like there's just not an exciting, like, 3rd Brutality mutation. Neither of these help with the second boss at the clock room. Neither of these help me. Unless I can use my whip and there will be no enemies near me, but I need to replace the whip by the time I get there anyway. Necromancy seems weak. It also doesn't do anything in the clock room. Dead inside, maybe? I think you're only allowed to pick this one if it's your first mutation. That's why it's always locked by the time I bother to scroll down to the general mutations. Yeah, I guess I'll take dead inside. Oh, I don't need it. About the, potion refiller that was. Alright. Concierge. Oh, that's what you were doing. That's at least like a nice burst. I love the nicely telegraphed attacks. No, I don't know if I could have blocked it if it had done the wave of stuff attack. Alright, got him. Frost Blast 3L. Freezes enemies in front of you, no damage if the target is already frozen. Colorless, enemies hit by this will thaw more slowly. Victims burn when they die. Slow down after thaw spreads to nearby enemies. Pretty unexciting colorless weapon. It's not even suitable as a main weapon because does no damage if the target's frozen. Although, I wonder if you can just repeatedly hit bosses with it, because they probably don't freeze. But I feel like you'd need a way to break them out of the ice. I guess if I could rely on my grenades. That is normal enemies, because I'm also thinking of like elite fights. Whatever, I'll take it over the electric whip. I think I need a shield. Although, maybe that's not true. I often don't even use it. I would like a shield. Oh, right. I often forget that you can just, like, upgrade your stuff to plus quantity. And apparently also to plus plus. Or quantity? Quality. I think I don't respect money enough. Oh, how much do you need? Oh yeah, I think I calculated and it was gonna be like 170 something? 175? Oh, the timed door. I can probably get more cells in here. 24 of them. Some more money. I think right now I don't want to reforge anything. It's too early. I'm gonna replace stuff, most likely. Okay. Just making sure I didn't need to, like, turn in any blueprints. I don't think I even picked any up this episode. Kind of exhausted the random drop list. Slumbering Sanctuary directly. Whatever, we'll go there. I often die here to the big guys, the golems, but I like this level. I like it more than Stilt Village. Okay, well that does something. Yeah, I definitely should have replaced my shield if I was gonna replace something for this Frost Blast thing. Or I just need to, like, not fight enemies. I don't know, maybe the fire will keep enemies thawed? The shield will be nice against that guy. Unless he just, like, dies. As soon as he unfreezes, he's dead. Okay. That also just kills enemies. Oh, it's one of the mist guys. He's frozen. He's frozen. Ow. So yeah, I think I'm picking up that this is not suitable as a main weapon. Whoa, that was a lot of dudes. Oh, it's gonna last like extra time because it happened in water. Oh, did I kill like everybody with the grenades? At least I have those. Ow. That would have been better as a parry with the shield. Okay, you sell main weapons. Nice. I mean, it's gotta be the dagger, right? It's the only red weapon here. Okay, so do I recycle this or do I put it on my shield slot? Oh, the assassin dagger does extra damage to frozen targets, I just noticed. Oh, I can't sell that item. That was a lot of damage. Nah, I think I keep my Ice Blast. Specifically because this Assassin's Dagger synergizes with it. Which actually means it's starting to feel correct that I, kept it at least. Would like a Scroll of Power. Oh, there's a wall there. In case you were wondering what it looks like when you run into a wall, that was it. It looks like they don't even necessarily unfreeze on the first hit. Oh, I think I've, yeah, made a mistake. Of course, I don't think you can freeze bosses, so like, this isn't gonna be nearly as cool when I actually like need to be strong. Also, I just realized I haven't even like been using my grenades since I got this combo. Oh, it's you. I guess partially because I can only slow enemies if they're also on fire. Wait. I think there was stuff beyond the cursed chest. Yeah, it wasn't the dead end. There's the clock tower. I want to look around more, because that's been my problem, and I have another use of potion. Would like updated grenades if I can get them. Another powerful grenade and another flame grenade. I don't have the money for both of them, though. Let's see, also, this powerful grenade doesn't deal extra damage to frozen or burning targets. So, wait, how does this actually compare? Deals about 50% more damage. Oh, yeah, it has a plus 100% damage instead of a plus 50% damage. So that actually means it deals like 33% extra damage? Anyway. But, I don't think the passive synergizes well. I'm just gonna update my flame grenade, maybe? Oh, this fire grenade 5 even has minus 10% damage received. Alright. Good upgrade. Oh, don't have to take the spiky path. There's a chest here. Still haven't found an amulet. There's a whip. Nah. Oh, wait, I can sell it. So I could, like, go back to get cells, I think. Might be worthwhile. Nah, I think I'll just go to the end now. We found a new item, and there's still the clock tower. Although, I still have a potion use, so never mind. Ooh, a blueprint. Wings of the Crow. 5 cells for free? There better be a warp over here. Okay, we found a warp. We did it. Ooh, a scroll of power. I mean, I can try to freeze the boss. Grimoire. The alchemist really scattered his stuff all over the island. Okay, so what's he on about this time? Research notebook. Time is running out, literally. With all due respect, it can't contain the malaise forever. Wonder, have I read that one before? It's hard to keep track when I only play this once a week. I stunned that dummy. Oh wait, this is not the same warp I was at earlier. Forgotten Sepulchre. I think I'd rather go to Clock Tower. Let's see, so I didn't go there. Right above the shop. Or whatever that red room is. I think they're shops. But let's just win the floor. Well enough explored. I haven't done the Watcher boss fight in a while. Oh yeah, there's no blacksmith here. So I guess we just dump it all into a health flask? Or maybe extra gold reserves are worth thinking about. But I'm like already invested in the health flask. And I still want the health flask is the other thing. If I really like didn't want the health flask at all, it'd be like, well, sunk cost fallacy. But I think it's fairly obvious that upgrading your health flask is good. That's why they have to lock it off and make you do other things. Infantry grenade 5+. More damage than my powerful grenade if it's neither burning nor frozen. But it's like always going to be burning. So it's actually like half damage, but at the same time the cooldown's 2.1 seconds. I think I'm gonna do this. Plus, that gives us flexibility later to replace the fire grenade, because we're no longer dependent on the burning condition. Just our burst is worse now. No, why did I do that instead of freezing him? Can you, like, stop being on fire? Or just die to the fire? Or die to me hitting you with the ice? That's an elite. That was silly. Topaz Amulet 7. Get gold as well as a cell. Downer smash attacks cover the ground with oil. And less damage received and 2 survival. Oh, and this has that passive I hate. And on a slow weapon, even. 1% HP per attack is gonna be like 1% HP per enemy. Not quite, but... only minor joking. Right. So I think if I could get a shield before the boss, I would probably replace my icy thing with it. As much as I would like to try freezing the boss, I feel like it would be kind of silly if you could. Wait, why was there a burning cloud? Oh, because victims burn if I kill them with the Frost Blast? Oh, actually, I guess I no longer have the burning to activate, whatever that mutation's called. Sadism? Against the boss, that is. Why are there Spartan Sandals 5 that were blocking my vision? It also has the disliked passive. I don't like taking double damage, guys. Cursed treasure. Oh, what am I doing? I mean, at least this is a cool combo we haven't seen before. So if the run dies, something happened in it. Wow, things are getting expensive. Extra damage to poisoned or bleeding targets. Minus 15% damage received. And victims' remains explode instead of becoming biting worms. It's nearby enemies. Deals the same damage. Oh, because it has a minus damage received passive instead of a plus damage passive, it's not actually escalating with equipment level. Interesting. I'll still buy it. See, I've already passed by the door where I need the key, haven't I? Think I need to go down from here. Oh wait, I can at least sell these colorless items. Oh, that requires a different key. I should have inspected the door so I'd know what key I needed. That was a brilliant confluence of skill and power. Alright. Is that my second drink or my first in the clock tower? Killed with the actual Frost Blast. These huge crits are pretty cool. I mean, I'd call them mega crits, but I think that's the developer of Slay the Spire and not of Dead Cells. Something like that. Oh. I tried to duck down through more, but there was no more down to go. A letter on the desk. Maybe this desk belonged to the Guardian of the Tower? Day 1, 45 contaminated, executed. Day 1, 38 contaminated. Day 1, 42 contaminated, executed. Day 1, 37. Day 1, 32. And 26, and 22, and 19. And that was just day 1. Huh? What's up here? Crate of weapons. Must be part of this Guardian's equipment. Double crossbow-matic 5. It's not useful to me. I like that from the slam flash effect. You can tell where the platforms actually were. Gotta make sure to actually get behind them once I have them frozen. No, wait, I can't go up through that, I can only slam down through it. Oh, I would have liked one of these shields. Probably this shield in particular. Well, this poisons enemies block... Oh, but this has a minus % damage received. Yeah, this poisons enemies that you block with a parry. That's a pretty good, cool passive. Oh, this just has poisons the enemy. So yeah, I definitely want to come back here if I get another 5,000 gold within the clock tower. I guess I do have that thing that gives me extra gold whenever a cell spawns. Where is there still to go? I didn't get the key. Oh, wait, to the right. I think down from here, there's a passage to the right. Yeah, here we go. Almost reached. Ow. Wow, I'm just getting owned during the startup time of my frost thing. I kept trying to use it. See, I do have a key of some sort. I wonder if it goes there. Whatever, let's go through here. Oh wait, you were facing that way. Yeah, this frost thing does have some reach. I think it extends like the whole cloud. Not just the, little spikes of ice that shoot out. Alright, got that door open. At least I could have warped back up a little. But climbing isn't that far either. Man, imagine if after my initial, like, hey, how should the future of Dead Cells go thing, I actually just, like, beat Dead Cells. I'm just thinking if I get all that damage reduction, because I have an amulet this time, unlike the previous run. Well, it doesn't have projectile resistance. Oh, fireworked there. Hey, a normal chest. It's getting sold. Oh. Guess that entire segment was for that chest. Sort of. Oh. Let's see, wait. I can't sell my old amulet. Although, the weapon's also there, right? Like below the amulet? I want to try to get that shield. Stacking... Oh, wait. No, my grenade is the other source of damage resistance. I was thinking, wait a minute, I would just be replacing the same amount of damage resistance, but I don't think that's true. Oh, there's an elevator button. I was like, how did I ever make that jump to start my wall climb? Oh, only for 950. I don't think that's quite enough gold. Were there more enemies to fight anywhere? I think I totally cleaned out the clock tower. So, I guess we're seeing if we can freeze bosses. Although, I clearly missed something, considering I don't have the key for that one spot. Well, would have felt more confident with the shield. Now, I wonder if I should split the part. Although, like, what if I die in the clock room? Then we have a 2-minute part. I think I'll just have to do whatever split's happening in editing. If one is happening.